In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a photo gallery. So let's go into our website, onto our dashboard. And let's go to pages and add new page, because what we're going to do right now is just make a photo gallery page. So we're just going to put in photo gallery here. And we're not going to put anything into the body. We're just going to publish it. Alright, now that we have a photo gallery page, let's go ahead and get a gallery plugin. So go to plugins. And click add new. Now the plugin we're going to get is called Next Gen Gallery. So go ahead and type in Next Gen right here. And click search plugins. Alright, once that page loads, go ahead and find the Next Gen Gallery and click Install Now. Then a box comes up and says, "Are you sure?" and click OK. Alright, and after you do that, you just want to click Activate Plugin. Once it's activated, we're going to see this new tab right here. It's called Gallery. So what we want to do is go to Gallery and add gallery / images, and just click that. So that's Gallery, add gallery / images. Alright, once that loads, you're going to want to name your new gallery. So I'm just going to call this Tyler's Photos and click Add Gallery. Alright, once that page comes up, you're going to want to select your files to upload. So just click Select Files. And I have a few here that I want to select. So I'm just going to select the first file, and I'm going to scroll down until the last file I want to select, and I'm going to hold Shift, and that will make it select all of them. So again, you choose the first file, hold Shift, and then click the last file, and it'll select all of them here. So I'm just going to open those, and it says, what gallery do you want to put it into? So choose the gallery, and I'm going to say Tyler's Photos. Then I'm going to upload images. Alright, we just have to wait for these images to upload. Alright, and once it's uploaded, it's going to create new thumbnails for us, so smaller versions of the image. So we just have to wait for that. And now they have successfully uploaded. So what you can do after that is you could go to Pages, and you can find your photo gallery. And we have a new icon right here. So go ahead and click that. And go ahead and select your gallery. So we have it right here. And it's Tyler's Photos, or whatever you named it. And click Insert. So here's the short code. And this is the code that replaces the gallery. So what we can do is just click Update, and we can view our page. So here's our gallery. So that's pretty cool. We can click the images, and they will pop up, and we can go to the right and we can see all of our different images. So that's pretty cool. So it's taking a little time to load. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize these images. So I'm just going to click off here. And let's resize the images so that the images load much quicker. So how we're going to do that is we're going to go to Gallery and Manage Gallery. And then just click your photos. And what we're going to do is we're going to check off this one, which is going to select all of them. And we're going to resize images. So just click this box and resize images. And then click Apply. Then it's going to ask us how big we want to resize them. 800 by 600 is fine. And press OK. So now it's going to resize all of the images. And if we refresh this page, you'll notice that the images don't look any different, but when we click on them, they're going to load much faster because they're resized. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to edit this page right here. And instead of having a sidebar, we're going to make it full width so that there is no sidebar. So we update this, and we go to View Page again. And so now the images go all the way across. Alright. What if we want these thumbnails a little bigger? Let's see how to change that. Again, we could go to Gallery and Manage Gallery. Click on your gallery. Click this button to select all of them. And create new thumbnails. Then click Apply. So instead of being 100 by 75, that's the width, then the height. Let's make it 175 by 125. Then click OK. So now it's going to resize all of the thumbnails. So it's going to resize all of these images. Alright, so it's done. So when we refresh this page, we should see bigger thumbnails. So let's click refresh. And there we have it. It looks a lot better. And what you can do is you can play with the thumbnail size so that it reaches perfectly to the edge, which looks pretty cool. This show a slideshow button isn't very cool in my opinion. If we click on it, we can see what it does. I don't think that's very cool to have that there. So how do we get rid of it? Let's see. We can go to Gallery, then Options. And if we search around here, we can see different options. If you click Gallery, then you integrate as slideshow, integrate slideshow, you can uncheck it and click Save Changes. Alright, and if we refresh, we'll actually see that that's gone. So that's pretty cool. How do we get different effects? So this has a certain effect. When we click on it, it pops up like the way it does, and you can go right or left, and if you click on it, it disappears. But what if we want different effects? So we can do that by clicking Gallery and then going to Options and clicking Effects. Alright, so right now we have the shutter effect on. What if we put the thick box effect and we click Save Changes? So let's refresh, and when we click on it, we can see that there's a different box here now. So that looks pretty cool. There is a really popular effect called Lightbox. But if we click on it and we save changes, then we refresh and we click on an image, it's not going to work. It's just going to go to a different page. The Next Gen Gallery doesn't by default come with the Lightbox effect. You actually have to download it. So what we can do is we can go back to plugins, make sure this is on Lightbox, and you could save changes again. Then we could go to plugins and add new. Then search for Lightbox. So Lightbox is a totally different plugin that's going to allow us to have the Lightbox effect. So once we see Lightbox Plus, that's a good Lightbox plugin, we can click Install Now. And then just press OK. Then we can activate plugin. Alright, so as you can see, it didn't add anything here. But when we go back to our photo gallery and we click refresh, it should now work. It should now give us the Lightbox effect. So let's click on it, and you see that it pops up. So that's pretty cool. This is usually people's favorite effect. So there you have it. You have a awesome looking photo gallery. I hope you liked this video. Please comment, please rate, and please subscribe. If you want to view more free courses, please go to Knewton.org. That's CONUTANT.org.